Welcome to our Learn and Fun video series. Today our topic is Vulnerable Cyberspace and the World of Insecurity. Total content facilitated by IT Infrastructure Department of Southtech Group. Hope you will enjoy our video. Let's know what is information and information security. Okay, ইনফরমেশন বা তথ্য সেটা ছোট হোক বা বড় হোক, অল্প হোক বা বেশি হোক, এটা ব্যাহত হয়ে গেলে অনেক ধরনের ক্ষতি হতে পারে। যেমন বিভিন্ন কোম্পানির মার্কেটিংয়ের লোকজন যখন কোনো অফিসে যায় তাদের প্রোডাক্ট প্রমোট করতে, তখন রিসিপশন থেকে প্রথম যে প্রশ্নটা করা হয় সেটা হলো আপনি কার কাছে এসেছেন। সে যদি এই প্রশ্নের উত্তর সঠিকভাবে দিতে পারে, then they can get fast access to that office premises. Now look, এখানে একটা নাম জানতে পারলেই কিছুটা প্রিভিলেজ পেয়ে যায়। এখানে আপনার নামটাও একটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট ইনফরমেশন। তদ্রূপ কারো মোবাইল নাম্বার, ইমেল অ্যাড্রেস, ঠিকানা সবই খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট। যা ব্যাহত হয়ে গেলে কি হতে পারে, চলুন দেখে নেওয়া যাক একটা ছোট্ট মুভি।
What's going on?
Looks like a malfunction. Green 4 ways, Fulton and Broad.
Wait, what?
That can't be good. Ah, you gotta be kidding.
John, you need to see this.
Is it an error, or is this really happening?
4-way greens all up and down Broad, now up Liberty.
Looks like there's been a breach in our central server. Someone's taking control.
Accident on wall. EMS rerouted.
This is not happening. How is this possible?
Accident on William.
Right, they're creating a perimeter. Notify the cybersecurity task force now.
Just did. They're detecting a rogue piece of software in our security system. They're tracking it down now.
How long?
They need time.
It's gonna take hours to clear these intersections.
The financial district. They blocked it off.
John, it's cybersecurity task force. They're saying the leak was traced back to your tablet. Your tablet.
No. How could that be? How?
We can email you our daily specials if you'd like. We just need your name and email.
Yeah, sure. John, John, Rapahama, Rapahama. Email john@trafficcontrol.com.
All right, we'll call your order when it's ready.
Thank you.
Hi, can I get a large Honduran in for here, please?
Yes, of course.
John, more intersections are being targeted. The gridlock's centering on the Fed Bank.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are. We anticipate being back online in 20 minutes. Will you be back in full control? Yes, I realize that, sir. I realize that, yes. Yes, we will. Yes, we will, absolutely. How could we have prevented this? Jeanette, can you connect me to Stephen in IT? Thanks.
Stephen here.
Stephen, this is John. My tablet just registered a UEM alert and shut itself down. Did you pick up anything on that?
Your tablet was compromised by an email phishing scam. Our mobile threat management software identified the malware intrusion and wiped your tablet clean of all company data. Our real-time incident response system also found an intrusion in one of our central servers. The non-compliant server has been automatically quarantined and immediate remediation action is being taken to get back to full compliance.
Ah, that's a good thing. No need for any unpleasant events this morning. Great, thanks.
Yep, no problem.
লুক, আপনারা দেখলেন কিভাবে একটি ইমেল ব্যবহার করে ইমেল ফিশিং স্ক্যামের মাধ্যমে একটি শহরের সেন্ট্রাল ট্রাফিক ব্যবস্থায় ধস নামিয়ে দিল। এখানে ডিরেক্টর ট্রাফিক কন্ট্রোল ভদ্রলোকের যে ভুলটি করলেন তা হলো উনি না বুঝেই একটি ইমেল লিঙ্কে ক্লিক করলেন, যে লিঙ্কটা ছিল টেক কন্ট্রোল অফ দ্যাট ট্যাব ডিভাইস। সো আমরা যখন পাবলিক প্লেসে কথা বলবো বা মোবাইলে কাউকে কোনো তথ্য দেব, খুব সাবধানতা অবলম্বন করব। সর্বোপরি কোনো সাসপিসিয়াস বা আনইউজুয়াল ইমেল লিঙ্কে কখনো ক্লিক করব না। নাও লেটস টেক এ ট্যুর অন দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড অফ সিকিউরিটি থ্রেটস, অ্যাটাকস অ্যান্ড vulnerabilities. আমরা এখন মাছ ধরা শিখব। খুব আশ্চর্য হলেন? হ্যাঁ, আমরা মাছ ধরা এজন্য শিখব যাতে আমাদেরকে কেউ মাছ হিসাবে শিকার করতে না পারে। ইফ ইউ থিঙ্ক অ্যাবাউট ইট ফর এ সেকেন্ড, অনলাইন ফিশিং ইজ নট দ্যাট ফার ফ্রম অ্যাকচুয়াল ফিশিং। দ্য মেজর ডিফারেন্স ইজ দ্যাট দ্য অনলাইন ফিশারম্যান আর ক্রিমিনালস। আসুন জেনে নেওয়া যাক ফিশিং কী এবং এসব ফিশারম্যানের হাত থেকে বাঁচার উপায় কী।
Tips to protect yourself against a phishing scam. Phishing emails are a preferred tool of attackers who want to steal our personal information. How do we protect ourselves against these scams? First, know what to look for. All phishers try to replicate the look and feel of an existing site. They also promote gifts or the loss of an account. Secondly, don't click on links in a suspicious email. Type the URL directly into a web browser. Third, trust your network. If someone sends you a strange message with poor grammar and misspelled words, call them and express your concerns. And lastly, if you have the slightest doubt, just delete the email. Scammers may sound like they know us, like they're our friend, but they aren't. Common sense is. By exercising caution when you go online, you can protect yourself against phishing attacks.
The word ransomware is a combination of ransom and software and refers to any kind of malware that demands a ransom from a user in exchange for the return of a kidnapped file. Kidnapped? Ransom? Is this for real? Yes, basically, this threat works just like a kidnapping in real life, except the things held captive are your files, which may be multimedia files, office files, or system files that your computer relies on to work properly. How is it spread? Typical methods are through attachments sent via unsolicited emails, or by clicking on a link in an email that claims to be from a bank or delivery company. They are also distributed through peer-to-peer file sharing networks, being passed on through activation keys for popular software, like Adobe Photoshop and Microsoft Office. What kinds are there? There are two kinds. The first is called a file coder, which encrypts the files. And the second is a lock screen, which locks the computer and stops you using it until you have paid the ransom. This type of threat sometimes employs psychological methods to trick you and pressurize you into paying. In some cases, the lock screen also incorporates a live transmission of what the webcam is currently seeing, which creates a feeling that someone really is watching you. Other times, the message on the lock screen takes the form of a notice from a national police force, which states that the authorities require you to pay a fine because they have found evidence that your computer contains images of child abuse or bestiality, or that you have visited illegal websites or used pirated software. So do you have to pay? We do not recommend paying, for two reasons. Firstly, there is no way to stop the attackers demanding more money from you. And secondly, if you pay the ransom, you are helping create a new market for cybercriminals, which could lead to further ransomware attacks, as well as other types of attacks in the future. Rather than pay, it is better to learn the lesson. Make sure to back up your data regularly so you can recover your files if you are unlucky enough that it happens again. And also make sure to get better protection for your computer. As always, prevention is better than the cure. If you have a good security solution and run frequent backups, you shouldn't have any problems. Keep enjoying everything that technology has to offer you.
How did you decide to become a hacker?
Well, I'm not really sure what it means to become a hacker. That's like some guy in a hoodie who types really fast and stays up all night writing code and cracking passwords. It's not me. I just spy on people and see what makes them click. It's not a bad job.
Mark Hanning, CEO of Qualicart, set to report earnings after their blockbuster IPO.
So you consider this a job?
I put a lot of work into this. I'm not lazy. It takes research to figure out the key players, learn all about them, their families, their friends, what they care about. You have to understand the company's organization. I get a lot of my information from the sales department because they're always so quick and eager. They're hungry. People trust too easily. They don't look at the details. I do. Details matter. That's what I'm good at. It has to look completely believable. It has to look familiar. This is where research is important. It's not some generic piece of spam. It's an email from their boss with their company's signature. It's written in the voice of the boss. It's what he would say if he were writing this.
What about the malware itself? How does that work?
Somebody else out there already wrote all the code that does the actual attack. I'm just using it in the attachment. My skill is in my ability to get a bunch of people to click on that attachment. I always wonder what it's like when the whole thing unfolds on their end, when the panic sets in.
Please leave your message after the beep.
Hey, this is Rajiv in finance. Call me as soon as you get this. Something's up with my laptop. I can't.
Katie, are you on your way into the office? Something's going on with our file servers.
Karen in HR, our benefits dashboard seems really slow. We're getting calls believe there is a malware attack targeting our main...
It's ransomware. They're holding us hostage.
We're locked out of everything. I can't even check my phone. What about the backup?
That will take days.
We need this fixed now. Pay it. We don't have a choice. We're reporting earnings in 2 hours.
But how do we know that they'll...
Pay it. Put every single person on getting us back up and running. That's the only priority now.
Okay, it's done.
I have the decrypt key. Mark, we have a big problem. The ransomware was just to distract us. They got inside. They got everything. Customer data, financials, everything.
Qualicards is reeling today from the news that hackers have released the personal information of nearly
The
2
Nasdaq
million
closed
customers.
lower today, led by Qualicart, which was down 14% on news that their recent data breach may be far worse than the company
Its stock
originally
fell
acknowledged.
to a new all-time low on news that CEO Mark Hanning is stepping down after what is turning out to be one of the worst breaches of personal information in recent history.
Do you feel bad about releasing the personal information? All the financials? All the money that was lost?
All I did was get the files. I'm not the one that decided to release them. I'm not the one that shorted the stock. Somebody else had their reasons for that. It's above my pay grade. I was paid to do a job, and I did it well. And that's what's expected of anyone, isn't it? Anyway, markets bounce back.
Information security works best when you pause, think, and act. Common sense and smart thinking can protect information sometimes even better than technology can. For example, when connecting to a Wi-Fi in public places.
No. No. Yes.
Always connect to a secure encrypted Wi-Fi hotspot. When you are in a crowded place.
Hello. Sir, what's the final price we are bidding for the contract? Give me a moment.
Never discuss sensitive business information in a crowded place. When you leave your work desk.
No, wait. Didn't I forget something?
Always lock your computer screen when you are leaving your work desk. While participating in social media. Never disclose any sensitive business information in social media while leaving the printer bay. Pick up all the printouts immediately after printing. Do not leave it unattended. As you can see, you don't need technology to protect information all the time. All you need to do is pause, think, and act.
যারা আমাদের সাথে এই দীর্ঘ পথ পরিক্রমায় সঙ্গে ছিলেন তাদের প্রতি রইল আমাদের অশেষ ধন্যবাদ। আমাদের এই লার্ন অ্যান্ড ফান ভিডিও সিরিজটি যদি আপনাদের ভালো লেগে থাকে তবেই আমাদের সার্থকতা। আপনাদের অনুপ্রেরণা আমাদের পাথেয়, আপনাদের উৎসাহই আমাদের অনেক দূর নিয়ে যাবে। আপনাদের সকলের সুস্বাস্থ্য কামনা করে আজকে এখানেই বিদায় নিচ্ছি। শুভকামনায় IT Infrastructure Department, Southtech Group. Thank you.